తెలుగులో ఏమైనా ట్రై చేస్తారా?
I will repeat the statement. Andariki namaskaram. But I understand Telugu because of watching films. I don't need to, read subtitles. But I've not tried speaking. I don't have enough friends, probably in Bangalore at least, in my cinema circle who can converse with me in Telugu. So I can't. I'm really sorry. But, so when we released Sapta Sagaralu Dhaati in Kannada, many of them asked us that why aren't you going for a pan-India release? So, when you did your previous film, Charlie was a pan-India release. Why aren't you going all out like that? So, my idea was that, Triple Seven Charlie, obviously, there are dog lovers across the country and there is a market, and it's a crime as a producer if I don't explore that market. But there are few films which probably the film will take you. The film will travel on its own, especially when that's the kind of belief what we had in Sapta Sagaralu Dhaati, not just me, but also Hemant Emrao. So we always believed that the film will be liked and it will travel on its own. And when me and Hemant, when we were discussing the possibilities, that how can it travel? So I knew that, Charlie did, after Karnataka, Charlie did the best in Andhra and Telangana, this region. And, I always consider this as the land of cinema, in the whole country, probably. Because in so much, in 12 to 13 crore population, the kind of craze what people have for cinema. Cinema is a culture here, and me and Hemant, we are not just the students of cinema, but we are also in, how do I call it? For us, cinema is God in a lot of ways. Because other than cinema, there is no life for us. If you ask us, what is the first thing? Probably he has 2 dogs, which he likes more than cinema. But even after doing Charlie, for me, cinema stays the first, my first love. And when you come to the land of cinema and the way the cinema is treated here, we feel we are home in a lot of ways. So thank you so much. First of all, thank you, for the audience of Telangana and Andhra for accepting Charlie and giving us an opportunity here now to release Sapta Sagaralu Dhaati. Okay, this I should have done it before. They spoke, but I'll still give a small introduction on Hemant and Rukmini. So this is third film which Hemant has directed, and all 3 films are super hit in Kannada. The first film, I was a part of the film, and when we made that film, he was very adamant that I want to finish this film in a very small budget. So I was like, no, we have a bigger market than that, so we can little extend the budget. So he was like, no, this kind of film, we don't have a record of, doing well in Kannada. So we are experimenting anyways. So I don't want to spend much. So that's the kind of mindset, that's the kind of responsibility he takes towards the producer, that if the producer is investing money on my film, then he should make good profit, not lose money. So I don't want to take any risk. And I'm sure that's the same mindset he worked his second film too, Kavalu Dari. But luckily this time, he went all out, and I believe this is his first film where he has explored his full potential. Like he has, without any compromise, he has made a cinema which has come from the heart, and that's the reason. And every time a film which has come from the heart, it has always created a trend. Not just in theaters. Once it is out of theaters, people start valuing it even more. So that's the kind of film he has made. And at the same time, Rukmini, this is her second film the first film was also in Kannada. But I mean, if you watch her performance in the film, she's just tremendous. That is because of the kind of dedication what she has. She always had a book in the set, and she used to write a lot of notes, coming up with a lot of questions, and I used to get scared sometimes that am I doing a good job? Because in 10 years I have not done this. But you see it on screen. So that's all I would like to say. Thank you so much.
థ్యాంక్ యూ రక్షిత్ గారు. మీకు కూడా ఆల్ ది వెరీ బెస్ట్. మీరు ఏదైతే ఆర్ట్ని నమ్ముకున్నారో అదే